If you're planning a trip to Italy this summer and you're wondering, what do I even wear to Italy? Maybe because you want to fit in, not look like a tourist, or just want to express your personal style in a country that lives for art, culture, and aesthetic. Or you simply just want to understand how to dress for a humid, hot climate while wandering around the beautiful streets of Italy, this video is for you. This video will be divided into chapters, and while I'm sharing my tips on what to wear to Italy for summer, I'm assuming that we're only visiting cities or the seaside, so I'm not going to cover mountains or anything related. Let's get started. In my personal opinion, I think you should plan 4 types of shoes for each trip that you're going to. I don't care if you're visiting a city or the seaside, I think these 4 types of shoes are mandatory. The first type of shoe is sandals. Sandals are not just like this type of sandals which are horrible for me, but sandals can be around with gems or stones and can be really pretty. But I think sandals are a great way to wear something cute and fun without having to wearing flip-flops. So I think sandals and flip-flops are the opposite of each other. You can wear sandals also during the daytime or also in the evening during those Positano streets. Many sandals will give you blisters if you're not used to them, if you not pay close attention to your feet. So if you need to walk a lot, I would wear sneakers instead of sandals. And that's the second pair of shoes you should always have, which is a sneaker. I think a white sneaker with some details, which can be floral or any type of gems or anything sparkly, are good to go. With white, you are always going good. You don't need to worry about anything, especially if you're walking a lot. A simple white sneaker will save your day every single time. The third pair is flip-flops, especially if you're at the seaside. I wear flip-flops for going to the beach only, or if I have to go to the beach and then maybe in the city center just to stroll around. But I usually don't wear flip-flops in the city. If I want to visit the city, I would go for a sandal. Understand that Italians have this, I think it's just like good manners of not showing your feet too much if you're wandering around other people and you're not at the beach. Now, the fourth pair of shoes is heels. And I don't understand why people forget about heels, but there are so many comfortable heels that you can wear in Italy, starting from the ones that I found out, which was kindly gifted to me by Cozy Island. These shoes are so comfortable. You can wear them literally every day without pain, without blisters, because they have this cushioning inside. They have the not so high heel, so it's really comfortable. The material of the shoe is not leather, so it's really soft and wraps your feet around in a nice way, and it's also breathable. I think these shoes are perfect. Also, if you want to wear something that's cute and you want to walk as well, so make sure you're checking out Cozy Island for that. Something else you can wear apart from the stilettos type of pumps, you can wear the wedges. Wedges are so underrated. I don't understand why. I love wedges during the summer. They're so cool. In Italy, we call them zeppe. Even if you need to walk a lot, they're so comfortable. I wore zeppe all the time when I was visiting the seaside and the coast, even the streets, because if you wear those wedges that are closed on the front, I think they're super cute as well. And for the night, make sure you're planning to wear some sort of cute heels if you're a heel girl like me. Let's talk about dresses. So many people sleep on dresses. I think dresses are so underrated. So I wrote down that you should have at least 3 different types of dresses. The first one is a long dress. You know those Monica Bellucci style type of dresses? Those dresses are perfect. If you need to walk a lot, if you need to stroll, if you need to look cute and sexy, they will keep you fresh and they will keep you cool. You will feel like you're not exposed too much also on dirt or the smog, and you will feel like safe in your own body. I love long dresses. I wish I had more in my closet. I swear by dresses, and you can also wear wedges underneath. I think that looks super cute. The second type of dress is a short, but not too short. So you know those baby boo style or even House of CB dresses? Some of them are really too short. And I think that especially if you're visiting cities, you want to pay attention also to yourself as a woman. Not to say you cannot wear this type of dresses because you're a woman. I'm just saying that if you're visiting and I told you about people harassing you or pickpockets, like, I would prefer to stay safe rather than sorry. This is not to mean again that you cannot wear this. You totally can. Make sure you're paying attention to yourself. I think that those type of dresses are perfect for a night out rather than strolling around the city. Also because when you sit down, your legs will touch the chairs. People do a lot of things on outside in the public. It's gross sometimes. I would prefer to have my legs covered skirt, or at least something that's a little bit more like mid-thigh rather than super short. And the third type is actually a midi size type of dress. Here you can play around with whatever you want, whether it's a bodycon midi size type of dress, super cute, whether it's something like more flowy, like those House of CB dresses, which are also pretty nice, but you can find them also on Vinted, like any midi type of size of dress I think will look really great. And you can wear this also while you're visiting the cities, and you can wear underneath like some sandals or a very low heel, like a kitten heel, or sneakers as well. I think you can play around with this in so many ways. That's why I would have these 3 type of dresses in my closet if I have to visit Italy in the summer. Now, regarding the fabric, I would try to stay away from polyester or anything that's like plastic, because again, it's hot and humid and you don't want to wear something that's not breathable for yourself. However, my top selection of fabrics is definitely cotton, linen, tencel, lyocell, and silk sometimes, even though I think silk, if it's not like chiffon or anything that's super lightweight in summer, will make you sweat a lot. I don't understand why people think that silk is just that breathable fabric you can wear all year round. It's not. Sometimes heavy silk will make you sweat more than polyester, and people should understand that. Make sure you're trying out different fabrics to understand what's the perfect fabric for you and also the perfect color. I would go for white, but also play around with colors. There are so many gorgeous colors you can wear, like yellow, pink, baby blue. I think those are pretty, and green as well. You can also go with black. I think black in summer looks gorgeous, especially on blonde women with tan bodies. Now let's talk about tops. So tops, you need to pay close attention to what tops you are wearing. I would stay away from t-shirts. If t-shirts are not these type of outfits that you're planning to wear, like these ones that I'm putting on the screen, but stay away from the classic t-shirt that's oversized, that you don't know how to style. I mean, if you care about how you look, don't just put a t-shirt. Use a t-shirt just to sleep on it. Just not use t-shirts to go around the city. When I visit other countries, I try to look extra cute, because I don't know, it's just the energy of visiting other places that will make you feel like wear whatever you want even more. Make sure you're planning your outfits so that you look extra cute as well, because you will take a lot of pictures. You don't want to wear a t-shirt to take a picture, you know, you want to have a nice memory of yourself as well. And you will also uplift your mood even more if you're wearing something cute that you know is going to fit you much better than an oversized t-shirt. So tops that I would go for are blouses, especially these types, like the Dolce & Gabbana blouse type of style. I think those are super pretty, and you can find so many amazing blouses. My favorites are the ones with the ruches, which are a little bit more flowy. Again, fabrics can be cotton, linen, silk, lyocell as well. Also shirts, like the one that I'm wearing today. Again, with the top, I feel like you should pay close attention to your bottoms as well. So that's why I prefer dresses over tops and bottoms. So you don't have to think about, oh, what am I going to wear today? Because you just put on a dress. However, the bottoms are equally as important as the top. So this is my selection for bottoms. Skirts. People sleep on skirts. Skirts are so much more comfortable than trousers, and women need to understand that. Skirts are so incredibly comfortable, and I think the most comfortable type of skirts are the ones that are more flowy, so they're not so structured. But if you need to feel more structured, definitely go with a more structured skirt, maybe a jean skirt, linen skirt. I think the combo tops, flowy blouse and skirt is so pretty, and you can wear nice cute sandal or heel with that as well, or even a sneaker. It will look so great. For the bottom, also, if you want to wear shorts, make sure they're not denim, those high pants shirts. Make sure you are wearing something that's more, again, mid-thigh. There's like linen, cotton, or even if it's jeans, is something a bit more elegant rather than sensual, sexy in a baddie way. If that's your style, go for it. But for me, because you're visiting and you're sitting a lot, I would go for something that's a little bit more elegant and pretty rather than baddie type of style. I think the baddie style, you can wear it for a dinner or a nice lunch. I would not just wear it to stroll around the city. I don't know, it's just something in my Italian blood that tells me to not do that. It's much more better to wear something more elegant and put together. And also pants. I don't like wearing pants in the summer because it's really hot. However, I feel like capri pants are so beautiful. I don't understand why people think they're not. And also those Monica Bellucci type of pants, which are long and tailored and structured, you can find them with linen, you can find them in cotton, in summer hools are so good for you and will keep you cool as well. With a nice blouse, you're good to go and you're going to look like much better than many Italians if you wear that. Now let's talk about bags. There's a huge disclaimer here. I know it's hot, humid, you want to carry your water. I think there are things you should not carry if you're visiting cities, or at least plan your bags in a way you do not wear a backpack. Please, for the love of God, do not wear backpack. First, you're going to be pickpocket. I will tell you that because it's behind you. And if you put it in front of you, girl, it's horrendous. I know it's like, but it's comfortable. No, it's horrendous. Do not wear a backpack, especially on the front. My mom used to tell me to do that, and I was telling, Mom, are you serious? Do not wear a backpack like that. It's horrendous. Okay? So there are some type of bags that I would recommend wearing. The first type is a shoulder bag with a zipper. You heard me? Not just like those flip with a little hanger and the top that's it's just hanging. No. Wear something with a zipper, or at least put your most personal item in the zip inside the bag because of pickpockets, you know, right? If you're visiting beach coastal sites, I think beach bags, something like more cute and not those types of like, you know, like vintage shops type of shoulder bags. I hate those. I don't understand how I used to wear those and thought I look cute. It's over. That era is over and we do not want that. And the other type of bag is that 2000 style bag or those handbags. You know, that Hermes type of bag. You don't need to wear Hermes, but those type of handbags, there are a lot. I will put so many pictures for this. Cute handbags, you can find them everywhere. And for a little price as well, if you go on vintage shops, thrifted shops, whatever. Also online, there are a lot of nice bags that do not cost more than 50 euros. So what to pack in your bag? I think your phone, lip gloss or lip combo, some type of water if you want, if it fits in it, or those like of spray where you can put your perfume or aloe vera or some type of sunscreen or some type of calendula if you're getting a sunburn, like anything that will put tape because you're going to get blisters and tape will save your day. Trust a dancer, an ex-ballerina. Now let's talk about accessories. Italy is the place for accessory. Women here wear so many accessories every single day. Literally, I step outside of my door and a woman is wearing a silk scarf, earrings, necklace, sunglasses, hat, gloves, like literally anything. If you want to stand out, there's one type of accessory many women don't wear in Italy, and that's gloves. You know, especially those cute silk transparent gloves. I think those look so pretty and you will get a lot of looks, but you will get a lot of cute, nice pictures with that. Or those silk scarf around your head while you're driving so hair do not go on your face. Those look so pretty. They're so vintage. And if you want to go for that vibe, definitely pack silk scarf. I also have a tutorial on how to do the silk scarf thing, the Hollywood style. Jewelry, play around with whatever you want. Like literally you have freedom with this. It can be body jewelry, it can be necklace, earrings, bracelets. So one thing I noticed is that women in Italy tend to wear elegant jewelry that is unique. You know those type of influencer jewelry, there are a lot of stacks or bowls or different type of rings. You will not see that here. If you want to like fit in and stand out, make sure you're planning jewelry that are very, very unique to your style, but elegant. Sunglasses, play around with whatever you want. I think big sunglasses are a moment and I definitely need to purchase one as well. And the last part is coats and cover-ups. Depending on if it's like raining in the evening or if it's a little bit more cold in the evening or if you just need something to cover yourself up. One cover-up that I highly suggest is cardigans, especially those cotton cardigans or those silk Dolce & Gabbana style cardigans. They look so pretty, especially on dresses. You can put a brooch on the cardigan so it looks more elevated. You can play around with jewelry, like you can do so many things with a cardigan. Also, trench coats, especially those transparent but more flowy trench coat, or hear me out, denim coordinated or denim jackets, especially those jackets that change your waist and are a little bit more blue denim color. They look so good. One of my last tips that I want to give you is that if you don't have a particular sense of style and don't really know how to plan your outfit, go for coordinated outfits. So top and bottom look the same color the shoes, maybe a different vibe, but just play around with the same color block and play around with jewelry to to like match but be unique. For example, if you have a white outfit, then go for more colorful jewelry and a colorful handbag. Italian women love to play around with colors. Please understand that comfortableness is not just about like gym clothes and a t-shirt. You can be comfortable in a nice dress as well. You can be comfortable in a dress, and I wish I knew this sooner. Even heels. Heels are comfortable many times. You just need to find the right pair of heels. For example, wedges are so comfortable. I understand why people tell me they're not. Okay, and these were my tips on what to wear in Italy for summer to look cute and comfy and fight the hot and humidity here and stroll around the city and have the time of your life. Italy is a wonderful country. Maybe not to live in it, but to visit it for sure. Just make sure you're paying attention to yourself, to your belongings, and have the time of your life, and make sure you're respecting also nature, animals, and you're also respecting the places and the history here. And I'll talk to you later.